Hello guys, Mos Aviation here. Today we'll be reviewing and unboxing this United Airlines Boeing 777-200ER made by Gemini Jets. So without further ado, let's take a closer look at the box. So out of the box, we have a Gemini Jets logo, the clip art of the aircraft, the Boeing 777-200ER titles, the United logo, and then we have the description of the model, including the scale and the material which is used. And then we also have the look inside, which reveals a pamphlet where you can see the model, and you could also see some description of the Boeing 777-200ER, including its specifications, which is really cool. So then on the bottom we have the Gemini Jets logo again, and then we have some other facts about Gemini Jets, which not all of them are true. And then on the right side we have the Gemini Jets logo, and then we have the clip art and the Boeing 777-200ER titles. On the top we have the Gemini Jets logo once again, and then on the left side we have the Gemini Jets logo again, and we also do have a clip art of the aircraft and the Boeing 777-200ER titles. Now on the back side of the box we do have a clip art of the aircraft climbing, some other notable qualities of Gemini Jets, Boeing official licensing product, and we also do know that this is a 2025 release. And then we also have some other social media that Gemini Jets has. So without further ado, let's unbox this aircraft model. Here we have the cradle. I did accidentally crease a box, which isn't really ideal. And then here we have the model. Let me just get it out for you. Everything seems to be in place, and here we have the model, which looks absolutely stunning. Let me just this looks incredible right here. So I've been wanting this model for a really long time for now, because I've seen this a lot, especially when I was at Houston. I also drew this aircraft, well, not the exact registration, but I did draw the United 777-200 in the Eva Blue livery. And it's also just a really hard model to find until Gemini Jets and Phoenix both decided to release it, which is really nice. So without further ado, let's take a closer look at this aircraft model. So at the front of the aircraft, we have the cockpit windows, the radar, the front landing gear, the L1 door, the Star Alliance logo, United's slogan, then we have the United billboard titles, and between that we have the L2 door, and then we do have the cheat line going at an arc, and we have the gray underbelly. And then we also have the GE90 engines, which looks really nice, however it is unfortunately tilted. And then we also have the Wi-Fi box and the antenna. Now, it does seem that they are really close together, however in real life it is actually that close, which is pretty realistic. Now onto the wings, we have the flaps, slats, and spoilers carved out really nicely. We have the outline on where to walk on the wings, and we also have the overwing exit door. Now one thing to point out is that the engines on this model, which is the General Electric GE90, actually looks really good. Now they have a bunch of detail, including the safety marking, and there's also physical detail. As you can see, the fan blades look really good, and they're also see-through. However, the fan blades are a little bit thick. Now moving further back of the aircraft, we have the L4 door, registration, which is November 798 Uniform Alpha, and then we have some more detailing, as you can see on the underside, and then we have the blue cheat line going all the way up above the APU, which looks really nice, and we also have the gray underbelly going up. Then we also have the United Eva Blue tail, and we have a really nice color fade. Now, there is only one criticism that I do have, and it's that there is only supposed to be one antenna. So I don't know why Gemini just decided to include two. But besides that, everything else looks really good back here. Now lastly, at the other side of the aircraft, we have the cargo compartments at the front and at the back. Now, what do I think about this aircraft model? Honestly, this aircraft model is extremely beautiful. There is a bunch of details, the colors are correct, and there's a lot that this model do well. However, there are a little bit of QC issues. There are some paint splatters here and there, and also the wings are mounted really weirdly. Now, I don't know if you can see this, but there is a gap on the top side, as you can see, which is really strange. It's a decently sized gap as well. Now, besides that, this model is incredibly well made, and honestly, this is a really good alternative to the Phoenix version. Now, thank you so much for watching today's video, and I'll see you in the next video. See ya!